you. Hi, you guys.
Hi, Sammy. Nice to meet you.
Likewise,
Hey,
nice to meet you guys too. Hi. So, why don't you tell me a little bit about your roles in me?
Yeah, absolutely. I play Ben Bassani, and he is a 12-year-old boy who is still trying to figure out who he wants to be in the midst of plenty of huge changes, like new school, newly blended family, and something even crazier, superpowers. And so he's just trying to sort of discover about himself and where these superpowers come from with stepsister Max.
yeah. Um, I play Max, as Riv mentioned. Max is getting used to her new family, especially having a stepbrother. She sort of guides Riv along, and she sticks with him, or Ben. Sorry, long day. She sort of guides Ben along with his new journey with his superpowers. She's getting to know herself as well as Ben. In middle school, going through a bunch of new crazy emotions and situations.
Very nice. And what would you each say is the most challenging part about playing the role?
Yeah, I think the challenge for me, well, I can't say that there were a lot of challenges because I mean, the casting crew, they made it so easy to work with them, and I was just having a lot of fun most of the time. But I think if I were to choose anything as a challenge, it would be the fact that there were a lot of stunts in the show, and it was a little hard to sort of adjust and learn how to do them. But the crew, obviously, they were really amazing in teaching me, and I was able to learn from them about that. And I think another challenge was there was a lot of emotional scenes in the show. But I was able to sort of talk to our showrunner slash creator, Barry L. Levy, and our director Michael Dowse, about the scene, and sort of get a deeper character analysis in that particular scene. And so that helped a lot. And it was a unique experience because I got a chance to sort of see it from the directors and creators' perspective.
Very nice. What about you, Abby?
Yeah, I think that probably one of my greatest challenges was really making sure that Max was Max. I knew how important this was to Barry, the creator. And so I really wanted to make sure that I really encapsulated her as a character. And I think that I did. I think that as much as I to her, I still had some challenges getting to know her as a character, but each new scene was a new opportunity to learn more things about her, which I think was amazing. And I think that I really became her.
And that's actually piggybacks into my next question. How did you each relate to your characters? Or if you didn't, which characteristics do you wish you had that they had?
Yeah, go ahead, Abby.
Um, yeah, I think that I very much relate to Max personality wise. I think that kind of just who she is as a person, as a sister, as a friend. I think that I very much relate to her. As well as how she expresses herself. I think that her hair is really cool. The way that she changes it up a little bit, I feel like I relate to that a lot. Obviously, I can't dye my hair crazy colors because of acting, but I do express myself a lot through fashion and jewelry and just little changes I make in my appearance. So I feel like I relate to her like that a lot. And I feel like some differences. Well, the main one is probably, as Barry always says, she's allergic to apologies, but I feel like that is very much not me. I feel like I'm kind of saying sorry every other sentence.
Yeah, and then in terms of Ben, I relate to Ben a lot because he's going through middle school right now, and I've been through middle school, and I know all the challenges that are involved with that, like crushes and school dances and stuff like that. And so in that way, I relate to Ben quite a bit. But I feel like I'm more Ben when towards the end of the series when he figures out who he wants to be and what he wants to do in life, because at that point in time he's very confident in his own skin, and I'd like to think that I'm pretty confident too. But also, I have never actually had a sister, let alone a sibling, because I'm the only child, just like Ben. And so I found that pretty interesting because as Ben was learning how to be a brother, so was I in a way with Abby. And so I really enjoyed that part of it.
Nice. And we are almost out of time, unfortunately, so I'm having a blast speaking to you both. I know I'm so sad too, but I want you each to describe me in 3 words, starting with Abby.
Me is, I think that it's captivating. I think that it's a roller coaster, and I think that togetherness is a really good word to describe me because it is truly just about learning how to be yourself with the people around you.
And then for me, I think I would say family is a really big important part of in this show. And then I would say journey, because the journey that the characters go on is pretty intense, and I'm excited to share that with the rest of the world. And then I think the final word would be mystery, because it's sort of interesting that every episode you get a chance to peel back the layers of the mystery and find out more information, and you can sort of go along with Ben and Max through the mystery.
Very nice. It was a pleasure to speak to you both. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. I hope we all talk again soon.
Thank you
you so
so
much.
much.
Nice to meet you, Sammy.
Nice to meet you,
Thank
Sammy.
you. Likewise. Bye bye.